Hey, it's Chris and Margie. We're here in Chicago at the Chicago Field Museum. We're going to go. We've never been here before, so we don't know what to expect. So let's go take a look. It says discover Maximo the Titanosaur. Says the skeleton behind you is a composite cast made from the bones of 6 individuals, all found at a single quarry. And where?
Patagonia, Argentina.
Argentina. Here is Titanosaurus.
That's real.
So these elephants are one of the first field museum icons that they had here at the museum. So they're one of the things I've been wanting to see so bad. So it said, during a 9-month reign of terror in 1898, these 2 male lions, known as the lions Tsavo, preyed on the construction workers of British Ugandan Railway in the modern-day Kenya. By the time head rail engineer J.H. Patterson stopped the lions, they had halted work on the railway for 3 months, caused hundreds of people to flee for their lives, and killed at least 28 of the railroad workers. Rudely interrupted by a tour group. So these have been lions I've been wanting to come here and see for a long time. If you ever seen the movie Ghosts in the Darkness, these are what those lions are based on. So these rogue lions actually were killing off people. They almost believed that they were actually possessed by demons, but the movie was just amazing. It had Val Kilmer and Michael. I can't think of his last name either. I know who he is. He was in Wall Street. I know that. But this is one of the reasons I've been wanting to come to this museum, because I wanted to see these lions. And they said if you look them straight in the eye, you can just feel the hair on the back of your neck raise up. So this is the skull of Sue. I've only seen a casting of Sue. This is the real skull of her. I think they got the one right around the other side. Sue's real skull. Why isn't Sue's real skull with the rest of the skeleton? Scientists need to access the skull for study. It was deformed during fossilization. The skull on Sue's skeleton is a restored model that accurately represents an intact T-Rex. Sue. This is the original. We only seen the cast of Sue, which was down at Walt Disney World and Dinoland, USA. And she is the largest full T-Rex found. And I believe she was found in Colorado.
All these bones belong to one of the largest predators to ever walk the earth, a Tyrannosaurus rex. And this T-Rex is named Sue. Sue is the biggest T-Rex ever found and was as terrifying as you might imagine. If this predator were alive right now, it could easily spot you from anywhere in this room. Even if you stood very still. And don't even try to hide. T-Rex had an excellent sense of smell. Are you wearing running shoes? Sue could move across this room in a matter of seconds. If this T-Rex was on the hunt, it would be too late to get away. But even a top predator like Sue needed to fight to survive. A close look at the skeleton reveals the evidence. These broken and healed lower ribs are among more than a dozen injuries to Sue's bones. Right at the top of the food chain could be brutal. Sue managed to survive till the day evolution made it so painful to be placed to eventually starve. Millions of years after Sue's death, the dinosaurs' fossilized bones were discovered in modern-day South Korea. Never before or since has such a complete T-Rex skeleton been discovered. Everything highlighted here is real fossilized bone. We also have Sue's real skull. It is studied so often that we keep it in a separate display case in this exhibition. But the skull isn't the only thing that researchers are interested in. Scientists have photographed, measured, scanned, molded, sliced, drilled, and 3D printed Sue's bones. All of this research has helped us learn more about how T-Rex grew up, hunted, ate, and died. In fact, the way Sue is positioned today is the result of scientific research. Take a look at the tail. Studies of fossils have taught us that T-Rex should have its tail off the ground, not dragging. We've also learned where Sue's gastralia, or belly ribs, would have been. They're down here. Now that they are in place, they give this fossil a bulky appearance. But we don't know everything. There are still some big questions out there. Was Sue male or female? What were those tiny arms used for? Did T-Rex have feathers? Did they hunt in packs or alone? We've learned so much about T-Rex in the last 100 years. With each new discovery, the more vividly we can see the towering, ferocious, battle-scarred predator that Sue once was.
So this is the Bushman gorilla. And it says Field Museum taxidermist Leon Walters used Bushman's remains to create this display in 1951. The hands and feet you see in the case are made out of celluloid acetate, a type of plastic parts of a revolutionary process invented by Walters here at the museum. Wow. So that's going to do it, guys. So we just kind of hit some of the highlights here. We didn't show the whole thing because it takes, like 4 hours to go through. So, but this is a really neat place. Seen a lot of neat stuff. And we just went, like I said, we just hit the highlights, the things we wanted to see for you guys. But that's going to do it. We're going to try and see other things while we're here in Chicago. But once again, thank you for coming along with us. And we hope to catch you on the next adventure. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.